Hey James, you look deep in thought. What's going on?
Hey Sarah, I'm supposed to be working on this report for work, but I just can't bring myself to start. I keep telling myself I'll get to it later, but I end up wasting time on easier stuff.
Sounds like procrastination has got you in its grip again.
Yeah, you could say that. I just keep putting it off, hoping I'll feel more motivated later.
I get it, James. Procrastination can feel comforting at first, but it always leaves us more stressed in the end, doesn't it?
Exactly. The deadline is creeping up, and now I'm panicking.
You know, this reminds me of Proverbs 6:6-8. It says, "Go to the ant, you lazy one, observe its ways and become wise." Although it has no commander, officer, or ruler, it prepares its food in the summer and gathers its food supplies in the harvest.
I've heard that verse before, but how does it apply here?
Think about the ant. It doesn't wait for someone to push it or tell it what to do. It takes action, even on tasks that might seem small or tedious, because it knows the long-term benefits.
So, you're saying I need to stop waiting for the perfect moment?
Exactly. The perfect moment rarely comes. Instead, focus on starting small. Break your task into tiny, manageable steps. Just starting, even a little, can create momentum.
That's easier said than done. I always end up picking the easier tasks and leaving the hard ones for later.
That's common, but here's a trick. Tackle the hardest task first. It's called the "eat the frog" technique. Mark Twain once said if you eat a live frog first thing in the morning, nothing worse will happen for the rest of the day. Frog is the most challenging task. And once it's done, everything else will feel easier.
Eating frogs sounds gross, but I get your point.
Also, remember Ecclesiastes 11:4, "The one who watches the wind will not sow, and the one who looks at the clouds will not reap." It's a reminder not to wait for perfect conditions to start. If you keep waiting for inspiration or motivation, you'll miss the opportunity to make progress.
I've never thought of it that way. So, I should just start, even if I don't feel like it.
Exactly. Start small and celebrate every little win. Maybe open your document and write one sentence. Once you've done that, write another. Before you know it, you'll build momentum.
Okay, but what about distractions? They're my worst enemy.
Then eliminate them. Turn off notifications, set a timer for 25 minutes, and work without stopping. It's called the Pomodoro technique. After 25 minutes, take a short break. You'll be surprised how much you can accomplish.
That sounds manageable.
And don't forget to pray about it. James, ask Jehovah to help you overcome procrastination and give you the discipline to do what needs to be done. Philippians 2:13 says, "For God is the one who, for the sake of his good pleasure, energizes you, giving you both the desire and the power to act."
I like that. Knowing I'm not doing this alone gives me hope.
That's right. You're not alone. Jehovah wants to help you succeed, but you have to take the first step.
Thanks, Sarah. I feel more confident now. I'm going to try the Pomodoro thing and tackle that report.
That's the spirit. And remember, even small progress is still progress.
You're a great friend. Thank you for the encouragement.
Anytime, James. I'm rooting for you. Let me know how it goes. Hey guys, procrastination can feel overwhelming, but with small steps, discipline, and reliance on Jehovah, you can overcome it. Meditate on Proverbs 6:6-8, and Ecclesiastes 11:4, and remember, progress starts with the first step. Start today.